I'm George Campbell from Aurora Networks. I'm here to demonstrate the effects of OBI, optical beat interference, produced by our CPE units. This is not particular to our unit. It happens in every CPE that doesn't have a OBI-free laser in it. This is a RFOG setup. We have the CPEs in the home. It goes back the line to a RFOG V-hub. The V-hub separates the optical signals here, goes into our digital reverse, then goes back to the head end, which connects into the CMTS. All right, these three modems are online. These customers are home. They're using their computer. Mr. Jones comes in. He wants to get online, so he gets in, turns on his computer. But before I turn on his computer, I'd like to explain the instrumentation here. The spectrum analyzer here gives you a shot of the carrier to noise on a normal system. The optical spectrum analyzer shows you the optical output of these three CPEs that are on. The digital spectrum analyzer gives you an MER reading. The current MER reading is 36 on our reverse. Okay, Mr. Jones has just turned on his computer, and you can see his optical peak is right here, and it's becoming coincident with one that's already online. We've got a normal MER of 34.2 right now, and our carrier to noise is okay. Now, as these peaks become closer and closer together, you'll see our carrier to noise start climbing and our MER start going down. Now you watch these dots and they will become fuzzy as the MER gets poorer and poorer. Now you see the peaks, they're almost aligned. Now when these things get within 0.08 nanometers of one another, that's when you start getting severe packet loss. Our carrier to noise is roughly the same as it was, but you will see it start slowly declining, and this can happen really rapidly, or it can take up to a half hour to slowly fade in and out. Now, as far as a technician troubleshooting this is an absolute nightmare, because once you start zeroing in on it, Mr. Jones gets tired of having no service, and he turns his computer off, which kills his CPE, which kills the problem. And see where our carrier to noise is now. It's starting to climb just a little bit. Our MER is 34.1, so it's still hanging in there. The peaks are close enough now to where the spectrum analyzer, the optical spectrum analyzer, can't differentiate between them. Not at these settings. Our MER is starting to fade now. We're at 33.2, 32.9, 32.4. You can see the dots start widening. Our carrier to noise is starting to become affected. Now you can see it start moving around as these peaks become one. Our MER now is down to 29.3. Our carrier to noise is creeping up. And when these peaks get closer than 0.0 nanometers, this degrades very, very rapidly. So you can see it starting. See the movement in the noise floor? Here we go. MER is down to 23.9. Peaks are coincident. Carrier to noise now is climbing very rapidly. At this point, nobody on your reverse system has any service. It's completely blanked out. Now, if you leave this on long enough, it will drift out the other side here, and your service will become normal again. However, Mr. Jones is not a real patient man. He gets up, shuts his computer off, his CPE quits transmitting, your carrier to noise returns to normal, your MER is back to 35.9, and now your technician is very frustrated because he's almost to the point where he can put his finger on it. And that is a demonstration of OBI. Thank you.